heart. Mr.Dallas, legendary player, straight from the start. If the master player's ball, the bishop calling me son. Number one chosen out of Dallas, history's done. Got my gangsters partner with me and they rolling with Glock. Calling me pussy cases while I'm rolling the track. Homie Mac in the lack, AKs and straps. Shot at 17, boy, I'm paranoid as fuck. Still hear the gunshot, close my eyes and bust. Visionary as I make it sweet, love for nothing. Fast cars inside the bars, it's all we fuck. But I thought my life was over till I breathe again. Doing shows and bucking hoe and smoking weed sin. So I pray to God, just forgive my sin, cause I can breathe again, cause I can breathe again. I pray to God, just forgive my sins, cause I can breathe again, I can breathe again, I can breathe again, I can breathe again.
It seems like rap ain't rap no more. It seems like songs ain't got no soul. Trying to figure out which way to go. I guess they're just looking for
started again. It's Mr.Dallas freestyle versus the end. Number one top choice on the records we hit. On the block beat, the real chopper represent. From the city Dallas, man, we some champions. Hating on the niggas cause we done getting on. We some top dog niggas and we fight for the best. Air Jordan 44s tatted all on my chest. See my diamond chains cost about 400 racks. Y'all pussy ass niggas still packing the strap. Nigga running through the city and it's swerving the bourbon. Man, we swinging the bank while we counting them urban. 88 is great, it's the Lone Star State. Y'all pussy niggas ain't real, y'all fake. From the city of dreams, big homes and queens. Used to see me cross side, man, ice and bling. 26 on the ride, pussy niggas you stump. So welcome to my city when it's time to dump. Talk down on a pimpin' cause all you want. Eyes closed, gas, get gas with us.
seems like rap ain't rap no more. It seems like songs ain't got no soul. Trying to figure out which way to go. I guess they're just looking for
My man, look.
Why you doing like that, man? R.I.P. to Pop, 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 Pop.
I believe it was halftime.
Hey, y'all heard about this damn y'all heard about this story, man, Trayvon Martin from Florida. Yeah, young nigga, man, hey, put it up on YouTube, man. The young brother, man, was coming from the store after buying his little brother some candy. Neighborhood watch dude decided the motherfucker looked suspicious, called 911, then proceeds to follow him against 911 direction.
There was a 17-year-old black boy who was shot and killed in Florida. And, you know, the details of the story are really tragic because he was visiting his father and stepmother in a gated community in Orlando. And he was watching the NBA game. As soon as, I believe it was halftime, he decided, oh, I'm going to walk to the nearby convenience store and pick up some snacks. While he was doing so, the neighborhood watch saw him and thought he was suspicious. He wasn't doing anything wrong. He was literally just walking to a convenience store 10 minutes away. And this man by the name of George Zimmerman, who is the head of the neighborhood watch, called 911. When he called 911, he said, look, there's someone in this gated community who looks very suspicious, i.e. a young black man who makes me uncomfortable. Okay? So what ended up happening is George Zimmerman decides to go ahead and shoot this 17-year-old black boy in the chest, which led to his death.
That's crazy. He just shot him?
Just shot him.
Not just that, but the laws
So now,
let this motherfucker go. They're saying self-defense.
Trayvon
They're saying self-defense after he chased this motherfucker, man.
George Zimmerman has to get arrested.
Of course he should be arrested.
Exactly, but he hasn't been arrested yet.
Wait, was he on Zimmerman's property at least?
No, he was just in the gated community, which, by the way, he had a right to be there. His father lives in the gated community.
Lives there, in that one.
And then sometimes people will say, hey, you guys make stories racial or something.
No, this is racial. I don't give a shit what people have to say. Because I get so angry when people deny that racism exists in this country. What the fuck is this? This is like some joke. He wasn't doing anything. He was a 17-year-old boy. When the ambulance arrived at the scene, you know what they found? They found Skittles and Arizona.
Oh, man.
He wasn't armed at all. Why is this guy even using a gun? There was no self-defense in this situation.
Does anyone honestly believe that if he was a 17-year-old white boy, that Zimmerman would have gotten in a panic, would have grabbed his gun and shot him in the chest? Does anyone believe that? I don't think anyone believes that, right? And so, here's what I want you to understand. If you're not a minority, and you know, sometimes people will say things like Dr. Laura will say, we already have a black president, that's it, it's already over. So you understand that if you're a minority, you might be walking down the street and you get shot because you're a minority. I mean, look at this guy.